Okay, so I always start off with my brows, and for my brows right now, I have been using the e.l.f. gel liner in brown. It's just a brown eyeliner, and I use this one Akashic eyeliner brush. It's just a really stiff, angled brush. Then I'm just going to go in with some concealer and an angled brush, and I'm just going to trace, basically just outline my brow and just clean it up. And for that, I use the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer. Then I'm just going to go in with a regular brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to set that liner. And then I'm just going to go in with this spoolie, and I'm just going to brush that out and just make it all a little bit softer. And I'm just going to go in with my favorite brow gel, which is the e.l.f. brow gel, and I'm going to set those hairs into place. Next, I'm going to go in with my face primer, and I've been using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I don't know, I just really like it right now. I'm going to apply this mainly in my T-zone area because those are the places where I get oily the quickest, and my bigger pores are more around right here. And next, I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation right now. My skin has been really, really dry because of the weather. So, I've been using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is a luminous foundation, meaning it's not going to dry on matte. I like this foundation because since my face has been really, really dry, it doesn't, I've been breaking out, like right here and right here. It's not going to cling on to those, to that acne, and it's not going to emphasize basically the dry patches that you have on your face. but since it does not dry matte, I do have to set it with a powder. If not, it's just going to move around throughout the day. So what I like to set it with is the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder. This is a matte finishing powder. I like to use just a little bit of this, and I'm just going to press it onto my skin with my brush. I'm just going to push it in. Okay, and next I'm going to go in and highlight my face. And my favorite highlighting concealer is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. That's what it looks like. And I use the color Light. And I'm going to go in and set that with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. And this is in the color Translucent Extra Coverage. I'm just going to use that on a powder puff, and I'm just going to press it into the areas where I just highlighted. And next I'm just going to go in and bronze my face. I'm just going to bring back some warmth into my skin. And I have been using the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. Oh, and this brush, I got it at Rite Aid. It's just a basic synthetic angled brush. And I really like it because it's super, super soft, and it just makes everything, like it just applies your bronzer really evenly. Next, I'm going to go in with a darker bronzer and a really small blending brush to carve out my cheeks a little bit more and contour my nose. And then I'm just going to go back in with that brush again, and I'm going to apply the same darker bronzer on the temples of my forehead. Okay, now I'm just going to dust off the rest of that setting powder that I applied to the places where I highlighted, and then I'm going to apply my blush after that. The blush that I'm using is from Milani, and it's called the Rose d'Oro. I mean, it's my favorite blush. I'm going to start at the back, like right around here, and then just sweep it forward, and then just blend it around the apples of my cheek. Okay, now that my face is pretty much done, I'm just going to put my beanie back on, because my hair is looking ratchet as hell. So now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and add some mascara and apply my favorite pair of falsies. The falsies that I'm going to put on today, I don't know the number for them because I stacked them, and I'm not really good about putting my eyelashes away after I use them. I usually just throw them on top of my dresser, and so yeah, I don't know the number of these, but I'm pretty sure they were just some wispy lashes from Creme, and I think I just stacked 2 different pairs of wispies. And the mascara that I use is always the same. It's the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes from L'Oreal, and it's in the gold packaging like this. There's no point in me putting it all the way up there because it's going to reflect the light and you're not going to be able to see it, but this is the waterproof one. I feel like all of the waterproof mascaras work better for me, well, with my experience. They're the only ones that will keep the curl in my lash. All the other ones that are not waterproof, they tend to make my eyelashes go straight down again. So this is a mascara that I like. Okay, next I'm just going to apply some black liner in my waterline and then a tiny bit under the lash line, and I'm going to smudge that out with my e.l.f. bronzer. It really does not have to be perfect because it's going to be smudged out anyway. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara to the lower lashes. And now I'm just going to apply some highlighter to the top of my cheekbones, the middle of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. And my favorite highlighter is from Hard Candy, and it's in Tiki. And I'm just going to go back in with the same brush that I applied the setting powder, the NYX setting powder at the beginning. And I'm just going to go over my whole face with that. No additional product on the brush, just whatever is left on here. And I'm just going to apply some lip gloss to my lips. And the one that I'm using is from NYX, and it's called Juicy Red. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. My light is about to go off, so that's why the lighting is a little bit off right now. But yeah, this is super simple, everyday drugstore makeup routine.